Hey there everyone, and welcome to Corey Loses, where today we're going to be starting a new playthrough in Star Wars Empire at War Forces of Corruption using the Awakening of the Rebellion mod. So we're using the closed alpha build, so this is the upcoming 2.7 version of the mod. We're going to be previewing a lot of the stuff that's coming up. However, do keep in mind that this being a closed alpha means that there will likely be some unfinished stuff. We'll probably run into a couple bugs, but that's all to be expected since it is a test build. So I did say we were going to play the Pegasus Chronicles mod next, but this came out like the day the Phoenix Rising playthrough ended, so I figured we'd better do this now while it's still the up-to-date build, and then right after this one we'll go back into Pegasus Chronicles. So anyways, we've already done in the previous 2.7 alphas playthrough as the Rebellion and the Empire, so this time we're going to be playing as the Black Sun. So we're playing in the Awakening of the Rebellion campaign. We're going to play on Expert, and we'll see how the Black Sun is. Well, I think we did a Black Sun playthrough in 2.6 just over a year ago now, I think. Year and a half? But anyways, yeah, so we'll go through a lot of the changes that have happened here, and I do want to thank the Awakening of the Rebellion team for giving me access to this build to play on the channel here. So let's get into it. So this is a mod, for those of you who are unfamiliar, if there's a bunch of links in the channel, or in the description to their mod database page or anything, and the Steam Workshop build of the mod, which is still the old 2.6 version. This will be updated later. But for anyone who's unfamiliar, this is a mod that is set during the Galactic Civil War for the most part, and then it extends into the New Republic period, so you basically progress through the tech. You can get stuff from after Endor, but the three playable factions are the Empire, the New Republic, or the Empire, and Empire, Rebellion, and Black Sun. And then there are the non-playable factions. Up in the corner here, you have the Corporate Sector Authority. You also have the Hapens, which are on Hapes, which are here. So currently on Thrakia, Hapes, and Terraphon. They have stuff like the Haven Battle Dragons, Nova Cruisers, and right now we can see everything on the map because there's still a debug structure. I want to make sure that, hold on. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm not sure where it is exactly. So as soon as we come across that, we will get rid of it. I'm assuming it's on Hapori. Where is it? Ship Refitter, Black Sun Outpost. I have no idea. We're getting some AI notifications that they built ground forces. Maybe we'll just leave it out. Hold on. Alright, so I just had to sell the probe droid there. It was a spy drone thing that's used for testing so they can see everything going on in the galaxy once, but we don't want that for the playthrough, obviously. But we're just going to take a quick look at all this stuff we have here. So we have a Recus in here. So a lot of the Black Sun units are going to be kind of outdated stuff. So we'll have to just take a look through what everything is. There are these new filter buttons, so they change what you can see on the build menus. It does appear to unpause the game. So, okay, it does repause after. That's good. So let's see what we have. We have Veners, Providence, and Lucrehulk. We have modified freighters, a bunch of fighter types. I'm probably not going to use too many regular fighter types like that, but I would like to grab a Venator.
Unit in production.
We have a lot of carriers. That's kind of one of the strengths of the faction, and we're going to be relying on those. A lot of our warships are a lot older and more fragile than what you'd get in the other factions. The Rebel Alliance does rely on fighters themselves, but they tend to have stuff like the Mon Calamari cruisers that stand up a little bit better. We do have some options like that, but it's more... They're a bit fewer and farther between. So which way do we want to go first? I am going to say, let's check out some of our heroes. Vigo Tiberzan. So we got Tiber here, we've got Uri, we've got Shizor. I believe Shizor is in... He was in a Lucrehulk before. I don't know if he is in now. New orbital bombardments and carries bombers for bombing runs. I think he does. Well, let's put him in a fleet and find out. Right. I gotta get used to not having that unpause button. Yeah, so let's get you up here.
Moving to coordinates.
Well, who do we want to focus on first? So the UI has been changed quite a bit. I guess the north wouldn't be a terrible place for us to start. And Uri used to have a Liberator. I'm not sure if he still does. A lot of my knowledge of the heroes for the Black Sun is more based on previous alphas and the 2.6 build, so I'm not sure what's changed as far as that stuff goes. That's kind of what we're going to try to find out through the playthrough here. But where is Kaylee? I don't want to die. There's Atziri, Fondor, Typhara, Scipio, Adamar, Mentel, Ilum, Mandalore, the Wheel, Jebium, Andosha. I don't know. Oh, is it way up in the top? Oh, it is. That makes sense.
Tactical battle imminent.
So that's not going to go well for us. Let's see if we have anything in the station that we can defend with. Because usually the stations are fairly strong in this mod. So the reinforcements in the stations themselves are pretty good. And you can generally hold off some decent invasions if you have a strong enough station. So that might be a thing that we want to do early on too, is invest in better stations. Quite a large world. Oh, hello.
Enemy ships have hyperspace to our location. These invaders must never set foot on the planet's surface.
Squadron reporting.
Well,
Ready for
let's
action.
Upgrade in
get that.
progress.
We're not going to be able to
Awaiting
build to win here, but we'll see if we can kill anything.
Upgrade complete.
Station ready. Awaiting your command.
Zonti up. Little petroglyph lizards in there.
Location confirmed.
Upgrade
Cannons
complete.
armed.
Get on over.
Orbital command available.
A-Wing squadron reporting.
At your command. Cruiser here. Frequency open.
Let's just send them out and see if they can kill
Receiving
anything
message.
that's...
Standing by.
I wish when you were doing this you could just look behind stuff. That would
Enemy
be
forces ahead.
Roger that.
better. Okay.
Advancing.
Let's see if we can take out these
Meteorite
Y-Wings
overload
before they get to the station, because they're generally going to want to go for the hangar or the shields.
Form up.
I'd like to prevent that. And if we can just grab some money on the way out too, that's...
Confirmed. Awaiting orders.
I can't maneuver.
Copy. I copy.
I'm in range.
So
Attacking.
it seems like we have basically 3 or 4 main areas for our territory, and we'll try to
Yes, sir.
get them all back together
Enemies
as
in
quickly as we
range.
can.
Picking up signals. Yes, Commander. Enemies
So we'll
in
just focus on
range.
taking any stuff that's
fighters in
between
range.
those
Target.
groupings.
Break off. Should we go around
Initiating attack.
Enemy unit disabled.
Move to attack.
Formation.
Forward.
Alright, we got some fighters down
speed.
there. What is your... hold on, what is your alternate armament here? You get an ion cannon with that. What is it without that? Or laser cannons? Okay, well...
Ready. Directing all fire on the engines.
see if you can
Check
get out
out
the
their
engines.
engines.
Keep your eyes
Directing
open.
all fire on the engines.
Stay on target.
Encountering resistance.
Yeah, they have a lot of
No good. I can't maneuver.
laser cannons that are going to be fairly effective against our stuff.
IPV reporting. Take out their engines.
If we can take out the shields even.
Send me on my way.
Target confirmed.
Okay, swap the ion cannons then.
Directing all fire on the shield generator. Going for the lasers.
Awaiting command. Setting shield generator as primary target.
There we
Decoding
go. You do that as well.
Fire on the shield generator. Stabilize this program.
Awaiting your command. Target confirmed. Destroying lasers.
Try not to let one on your tail.
That Mon Cal ship is
Cannons
pretty far
armed.
out.
Ready for action. Ready for orders.
Space station damaged.
Yeah. Nope.
Sir, look out! Scanner contact behind you.
Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open.
Here. Over. I'll be right there.
We got one
Station
dreadnought.
ready. Target's coming in fast. Send me on my way. Loosen up. Accelerating to attack. Boarding in. Ready for command. Attacking the laser. Orbital command.
All right, we're
available.
starting to lose
I'm going in.
our
Enemy
station
giant at
health.
your command. Get him off me. The shield generator is disabled. Sir?
Okay, I doubt we'll be able to take out another one of these. I probably should have just focused on some of the smaller
Calling
ships
for
then.
me, sir. As good as gone. Going for the laser. The launch bay is gone. Lasers linked and ready.
And I believe they've instituted hero permadeath since the last time we played. I know that's one of the plans, and then there's like certain missions you can do to get certain important heroes back. But I don't know if the permadeath or those missions have been implemented for this build specifically. So that'll be another thing that we look into, see if we can figure out for this one. I'm gonna try not to lose our heroes, but you know, if it happens.
Loosen up. I'm going in. Target's coming in fast.
Yeah, we're basically
Coming around. We're drawing their fire.
Loosen up.
They're coming around.
Target's coming in fast.
We have been defeated.
well, that's unfortunate. I really don't think there was much we could do to reinforce Kaylee though. So
Mission log updated.
what's that? We need to expand our business to more places. This planet seems to be an ideal target. Conquer the specified system, and more units will join your cause. Yaga Miner. We'll get a Corellian battlecruiser. That's the plan. So, got that going.
Very well.
Let's see if we've got enough forces for this. We might have... I think we probably needed to build something up there, so hold on. Before we do this, let's see if we can get... where is the structures tab? There.
Building under construction.
It seems to take a little bit to fire. Alright, we don't have enough, so there we go.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, just a dreadnought and the station, so I think we should be able to do this without any serious losses. If we can sort of move up north here and connect this grouping with
At your command. Armed
that
and ready.
other more northeastern
Advancing an
grouping,
enemy stronghold. This
I think that's a
presence must
good
be
short-term
eliminated
goal
before
for
we
us.
can liberate the planet.
Moving to coordinates.
Watch for enemy
Order
fighters.
confirmed.
and is Zirai in...
Order
We've located
confirmed.
the enemy.
No, he's just in a transport now.
Reinforcements cancelled. Choose your reinforcements.
Navigating.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
Star Destroyer standing by.
I think we're good. Yeah. Unless they've got significantly more hiding on the other side, which they don't. Okay, fighters and bombers. Get in there. Hit the shield generator.
Form up.
Star Destroyer reporting
Cruiser.
in.
You guys go hit the shield generator as well.
Attack!
And nope, you guys
Waiting
are.
orders. Fire at will.
Oh,
Fire
shield
on their
generator.
shield generator.
Yes, Commander. Engaging the enemy.
Look out!
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
Stay in attack formation. There's one on me. Keep your eyes open.
Direct all fire on the shield
Mark
generator.
6.1.
Well, finish off that
There's one on me.
Architens. If not, then
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Carracks like to explode quite violently in this mod.
Direct all fire on the shield generator.
Cover me.
They're coming around.
Awaiting your command.
Watch your six. Loosen up. Stay in attack formation.
Our target priority is the laser
Cruise
craft.
ahead.
Your command, sir.
All right, we seem to be making pretty quick work of all
The
this.
lasers are our
So let's go for that
target.
dreadnought before they retreat.
Direct fire
Here they
on
go.
the engines. We've got them on scopes.
There's this off so it doesn't explode on us. There we go. We got some fighters trying to sneak in behind. I don't think that's going to work for them.
Commander. Reporting in.
Attack formation. I'm with
We're
you.
drawing their fire.
This is all they have left, right?
Mark 6.1. Pushing
We are
There we go.
victorious.
We lost one of the Gozantes and a couple Z95s.
Tactical battle imminent.
I don't know how powerful the turrets are, like the buildable turrets in the mod. So we'll see if any of them do any good work for us, because that's likely all we're going to be able to rely on here.
Reporting.
Assault squad reporting. Moving as quickly as possible.
Ready for action.
I know there's some build pads over, or there were build pads over here. I guess they modified
Use
them.
the terrain to your advantage.
There we go.
We must repel this invasion if the Zon Consortium is to survive.
We've secured a build pad. Turret constructing.
Okay, so they were,
Proceed.
if they're anything like they were in the previous playthroughs we've done, they're very powerful, but I'm not sure if they've changed or not. So,
There they are.
Right, sir.
you up there, you
Skip
guys
ready.
get over here.
Ready for battle. Confirmed. Moving
Construction
forward.
complete.
All right, men. Take
Construction
cover. Leader
complete.
reporting.
Get back far enough that you're actually going to take advantage of them.
Course set.
We'll provide
Changing
all the
course.
backup you need.
Fire.
units.
Pushing forward. We'll provide backup.
Give me a target. Entering battlefield. Pirate skiff mobile.
Heading to coordinates.
Watching for enemy fire.
All right.
We've been paid.
Ready.
Oh, ATAP, get over there.
Pirate skiff here.
On it, sir.
We've secured
Awaiting
a build pad.
instructions.
Turret constructing.
Our first line's almost
Secured
down,
a
but
build pad.
Engaging target.
not quite yet.
Active. Heading to coordinates.
Your orders.
Yes, Commander.
Well, making progress.
Turret constructing.
Comlink active.
Construction
Firing.
complete.
Going there now. Ready for command.
I don't know that we'll get that back or not, but or if we'll get that back or not, but
where we can.
we do. Perfect.
Construction complete.
Fire. Moving to position.
You're shooting into the ground. Let's avoid doing that.
Spread out, men. Moving to target. Channel open. Attacking now. Attack! Fire!
Your coin is good. We're ready to fight.
Roger that.
Okay, get back far enough that you're actually going to get supported by the turret.
Right away. Come on, man. This way.
This one does quite a bit of work.
Form up. Awaiting orders. Heading out.
Keep the
Enemy
credits
target.
coming if we have to assist these bums.
Turret has been sold. Turret
Copy.
constructing.
All out. I Copy.
So you can draw fire away from that.
Reporting.
I think we're mostly done with our
Move out.
reinforcement units, but
Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Keep going. This way. Over there. Attacking target.
all right.
Our base is
Got a
under
lot of
attack.
it, and
We
then
have been defeated.
we took out a fair number of units. I don't know if we took out the whole company of anything though. No, just T1Bs.
System lost.
All right. Well,
Coordinates received.
I don't think they're going to be able to reinforce that. That's an
Corruption has
Imperial.
been
Bring it
removed.
en route.
Progress will be swift.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Rhodia. Okay.
Tactical battle imminent.
One of the harder things to deal with in the mod is the hero fleets when they happen. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. I think the hero permadeath will probably make that a bit more manageable.
Decoding
let's-
transmission.
Upgrade in progress.
I copy. We're going in.
We've been discovered by the enemy. Be prepared to defend our position and repel the aggressors.
Upgrade complete.
Frequency open. Roger that. Form up. Moving.
I get no reading.
Awaiting orders.
Upgrade complete.
Copy.
Ready for action.
I copy.
Once the Star Destroyers get here, we're not going to be able to do anything. But
The enemy is
Reporting.
approaching.
Yes,
maybe we'll be able to take out something smaller.
sir. Right away.
Draw their fire.
Space station
Fire!
under attack.
That's it. Scratch one. Yes, Commander.
That's got him.
Open fire.
Point one.
Ready.
Hold on.
Moving out.
Attack formation. I've been hit.
Attack that target.
Tail. I'll try
There goes that lady.
Attacking target. IPV reporting. Fire at will.
We'll see if our fighters can take out and the Corvettes can take out the bombers
Station ready.
and leave the Carracks to our station.
Primary target acquired.
Awaiting your command. Engaging. Cannon
If nothing else, we'll
fired.
get a few credits out of it.
Try not to let one
Heading
fail.
out. Got one.
There we go.
Orbital command available. Enemy unit disabled. Locked on.
Cruiser here. Fall out. Firing.
Swinging around.
Alright, so now we just gotta beat the
Frequency
ISDs.
open.
It's easy.
Let's move out.
Acclimators.
Attacking.
Target's coming in fast.
Form up.
Okay, I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
pull you back, and if the Acclimator gets up to the station first,
Enemies in range.
Prepare for invasive
ISD's
maneuver.
turned around.
Target's
Keep
coming
going.
in fast.
This way.
Can you see them from where you are? Watch your six.
Awaiting orders. Copy.
Space station damaged.
Stay in
Over
attack
there.
formation.
Location confirmed. Advancing.
Copy.
Confirmed.
I'm right with
Enemies
you.
in range.
Station. That's got him. Watch your six.
Forward. Full speed.
That's it.
Alright,
Firing
ISD's
on
coming in.
elevators.
Let's make sure we take this out if
I
we
copy.
can.
Hold on. Get him off me. Decrease to full throttle. Loosen up.
Got one.
Receiving message. Enemy unit open fire.
Reporting.
No good.
We need to stay enough on the offensive that the AI doesn't have
Fire on
time
the shield
to
generator.
react and attack
Target confirmed. Destroying
the way they
lasers.
typically like to.
Yes, sir.
Space station under attack.
So we do need to interrupt these attacks. A lot of the Imperial territory, aside from the core, is in the southwest.
Yes, Commander.
That was one of our
Firing on
issues
their
with
lasers.
the
They're coming around.
Open fire on those lasers.
with the Rebel playthrough we did last.
Target priority is the
Ready.
laser cannon.
Was getting through that area.
Target confirmed. Destroying lasers.
So I don't know if it still works that way, but we need to avoid taking too many of the core planets, because there's a few that once you take them, the Empire starts getting a lot of
Awaiting
stuff.
command. Destroying the torpedo launchers.
Station ready.
I'm assuming,
Awaiting your
yeah, we won't
command.
be able to
Reporting.
Attacking
take
the
out the
laser.
Venator.
Attack formation. They've checking out the launch bay.
That's it?
Orbital command available.
Alright.
We have been defeated.
I think we might have got something else out of that. 3 Carracks, an Acclimator, we got the TIE guy. If he had a Lucrehulk, we might have enough, but I don't think we do. He might, I don't know. Whatever, first off, we're getting up there. Not enough.
Easily done.
Tactical battle imminent.
Go to your planetary battle. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to hold this either. Once we have that Providence, if there's a Lucrehulk, I think that's enough, but I don't know
Awaiting
if that
orders.
is.
Ready and reporting. We're available.
Okay, you go over there.
Give us a signal.
Reports have revealed that a hostile force is closing in on us. Try scouting the area and find a weakness.
Move order acknowledged. Coordinates received. Moving there now.
Your
We
orders?
secured a build pad.
We're combat ready.
I'm assuming there's build pads over here.
Roger
Maybe
that.
some over here.
Give us a target.
Turret
We can use more
constructing.
supplies. We're moving right away.
Construction
Yes,
complete.
sir.
There's
Understood.
gotta be something capturable up there.
Any orders? Give us
The
those
enemy has been
coordinates again.
spotted.
If you don't mind paying us to run around.
Rockets are not the best against these.
Construction complete.
Ready for combat.
We stand ready to fight.
Get us some droids. So we'll have to get the
Awaiting your orders.
utility
Secured a
turrets.
build pad.
Opening fire.
We've captured an abandoned heavy vehicle
Shouldn't be a
factory.
problem. We're on the go.
Turret constructing.
All right, cut the chatter.
Gave us some B1s.
We'll provide all the backup you need.
Reinforcement point contested.
Assault squad reporting.
Ooh, we need that.
Construction
And that.
complete.
Answering your call. We'll move as long as
Oh, you get up there.
Blast them.
Make sure you're covered.
We secured a build pad.
Oh, B2s.
Our base is under
They're not watching those wrist rockets.
I think we have a problem.
Form up. Spearheading assault.
Those are ATRTs, I believe.
Commence assault. Ready. Transfer coordinates. Support order acknowledged.
Ready for action.
turret
We've been here for
constructing.
hours. What's the deal?
Alright, let's try to get up there.
Ready.
I was really expecting more of the infantry
Fire at
up
will.
here.
Attacking. I'll follow your lead. Active. Targeting.
Supporting allied units.
Waiting your orders. Target acquired. Always ready, sir.
Construction complete.
Assault in progress.
Heavy vehicle factory
Enemy sighted.
destroyed.
provide backup. Hostiles, right away. Hit him. Enemy sighted. We got you covered. Heading to coordinates. Awaiting orders.
Okay, back off more this way.
Keep our eyes open.
We finally got that down.
I copy, sir. I copy. Right away, sir. Underway. Reporting.
Base is under attack.
Ready for attack. Right behind you. Comlink active. Firing. Yes, sir. Orders received.
I really wish Empire War let you queue up more moves on the galactic map while paused. So I think what I might need to do is turn down the speed a little bit so we can actually get stuff issued before before we get attacked like that. Just until we get established. So hold on.
Coming around.
Coordinates received. Moving to destination.
Is this going to be enough? I think this is enough. Yeah, so let's invade here. We'll get Uri as well. We'll take Yaga Minor. We'll get the extra battlecruiser there. And will we want to go up into this territory more? I don't think so. What I would want to do, for sure, is get level 3 space station there. And we'll build up on that area. Maybe we can even get Ithor. If we can get Ithor and Yaga Minor. That'll be better. Okay. Let's do that.
We appreciate your credits.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, this is the WLO5.
Cantorus unit on point now.
We've got some pirate mercenaries. Okay, so assorted skiffs and stuff.
Land some troops and show them.
Uri. Oh, well. I believe all this stuff also shoots while coming down. So if you get rushed at the landing zone, or if you try to rush the landing zone, then it won't go quite as well for you.
Uri Fen here.
Alright, Uri.
I await your instruction. Very well. Moving. That
Enemy
will
unit
suffice.
sighted.
Activating stealth field. Alright, I am going. Moving as quickly as possible.
At maximum unit capacity. Production
I
halted.
shall go there. Cantorus tank ready.
So the base is down to the south. We'll just grab this stuff from up
What do you
north.
need? Very well.
And then we'll move in on the base.
Moving. Providing cover support now.
We've
What
secured
can
the
I do
landing
for
zone.
you?
Some more infantry.
As long as we're paid.
At
Confirmed.
maximum
Moving
unit
forward.
capacity.
I
Production
am
halted.
here at your request. That will suffice.
Rise in front. He can stealth at any point now. It's back up.
All right.
So Uri, go up here. I'm going to see if there's anything capturable.
On my way. Give me a target. How may I help? So be it. Yes. You cannot give me a target. You cannot. Cantorus unit on point now. Make sure you're covered. I am ready.
Unit destroyed.
Okay, so those are not especially tanky.
I am going. We're on station and ready to fire. I stand ready. So be it.
Suppressive fire.
I shall go there. I await your request. On my way. Yes. A fight it is. A test of my skills. Of course. They will not know what hit them. What is it? May I be of assistance?
Alright.
What is your
Okay,
plan?
nope. Everybody blow that one up.
Run available.
Indeed.
We'll assist you.
I will.
And
Attacking at once.
there we go.
Heading there now.
Just going to try to take out as much as we can as we pass it.
I am on my way.
If we're fighting stuff one thing at a time, we're
Very well.
in much better shape.
It will be done.
Reinforcement point contested.
I will enjoy this,
Come on, man, this way.
if necessary. We're on station and ready to fire.
Get back. I don't want you in the front. No, don't hit that.
We're
There
an
we go.
assault tank, not a boat. Moving at full speed
Reinforcement point
now.
contested.
What do I get to blow up?
Don't want to give up this this tank company.
That will suffice.
So we need to make sure this one doesn't die.
Your Ivan here. All right. This way, men.
This way?
I
Okay.
am going. We're proceeding with caution. I shall go there. Taking lookout positions.
We'll provide backup.
I wonder if the bombing
We know
run
what we're doing.
provides
Just keep the
vision.
credits coming. Orders acknowledged. Indeed. We'll provide all the backup you need. My blades are
Alright, there's the
ready.
first building.
We're right behind you. As you wish.
There's the second
Keep
building.
reporting.
Okay.
Starting attack position.
Okay, so they don't provide vision. Good to know.
So is my expertise.
We're right behind you.
You get closer to the units.
Bombardment available.
Computers
Let's see what our bombardment is.
Target blocked.
Where's my target? Almost there. I await your instruction. I will.
Support fire ready.
Heading there now.
We got
This
you
will
covered.
not take a moment.
Hopefully it's not friendly fire enabled. I don't think it is. Okay, what's still
What do you
left?
need?
Other than those
Awaiting
civilians.
orders.
I haven't seen
We'll be
any
there in a few
build
seconds.
pads either. Or I haven't seen
can
many
I
build
do
pads.
for
I don't think I've actually seen any build pads at all.
Of course.
They're falling back.
Indeed.
Okay, well we got Jägermeister. We lost some Grenadiers.
System control achieved.
I did not say that properly at all. Jesus. Alright, we want a Black Sun
Beginning
outpost.
construction.
Well done, this will up our income for sure. Those troops will make up for the lives we lost. This is... Yep, spy drone, got that. Alright. What do we want? When do we want it? Do we want Moonlist? It's only a level 2 station. That kind of cuts them off. Yeah, I think we do want to do that. We just got that thing.
Corruption has been removed.
That's not nice of you. Let's see what's there. We can retreat if we have to. We do have this on very much the slow mode. I'm going to assume that they've backed off from there as well. Waipori.
Tactical battle imminent.
Not quite. But we'll see if we have a Lucrehulk. I don't think we do. If we do, then good. If not, then bad. But even with just the fighters, we do have a Lucrehulk. Okay, perfect. So they have all those ships there.
We're advancing on the enemy stronghold. This
So they didn't
presence must be
leave.
eliminated before we can liberate the planet.
I was hoping they would have left.
Roger that.
But
Form up.
let's give it time to put out all the fighters.
Destroyer here.
And there we go. This grouping over. I don't think it'll be quite as easy to destroy the
Copy.
shield gens as it was
Cannons
before.
armed.
But that's going to be our goal.
Move to attack.
We'll just see how difficult that
Attack!
is, and then we can back out if we need to.
Yes, sir.
I copy. Reporting.
Cruiser here.
The interceptors get countered with the
Closing
bombers.
on target.
We really don't have enough bombers for this.
Forming up.
Frequency
Almost got
open.
him. Taking him out. Engaging the enemy.
I just want to see how much damage these will do when we pass, but it doesn't look like it'll be enough.
Under control.
Or it'll definitely not be enough to win the
He
battle,
won't
but
be around much longer. Target critical.
I just want to see what damage we're working with.
Watch him. He's coming around. I got him.
Setting shield generator as primary target.
Watch that crossfire.
Directing fire on the shield
Actually,
generator.
that's not
Awaiting
bad.
orders. Setting shield generator as primary target.
I'm in bad shape. Blast, my stabilizer's broken loose. I'm hit. Hold on.
Skip ray blast boat here. Commencing attack run on their shields.
Roger 6. Crossfire.
I'm running out of maneuvers. Armed and ready. Fire on their shield generator. Weapons charged. I got fighters on.
I feel like with a couple extra, we could have made a difference there.
Try not to let one on your tail. Stay in attack formation.
All right,
Active.
shields are down.
I'm losing my engine.
Let's go.
Can you make them lose their engines?
Torn apart.
Going for the engines.
We're drawing their fire.
Hold on.
Encountering resistance.
All right,
Preparing for jump.
good information to have. Not going to be enough for this battle. Like, we could possibly take out one of the ISDs, but
Target's coming in fast.
we lost a couple fighters there.
Moving to destination.
Tactical battle
Oh,
imminent.
Venator, not a problem. Providence.
Mission log updated.
What do you want from me? Many weapon dealers want their shops on our world. Set them up and they will show themselves with thankful with additional equipment for us. So build a specified structure, build a plasma burst satellite, and receive 3 Corvettes. With this, it won't update while you're queuing a battle. Alright, so we did lose a couple fighters to test that, but it does mean that we know that will work. Once we have just a few more fighters.
Your orders, sir?
I'm mostly going to be relying on carrier spawns for it rather than
We're advancing on the enemy stronghold. This presence must be eliminated before we can liberate the planet.
the buildable ones.
Underway. Moving into position.
Alright, so XQ, a couple dreadnoughts. It looked like there was probably a bunch of fighters here as well.
Moving out.
Let's get a little closer.
On my way. Right away.
And
moving out.
they're all going to be
Heading
hanging
out.
around the station anyways,
Fall
so
out.
some fighters might be coming out.
Let's move out.
Inbound.
Reinforcements en route.
I call, babe.
Affirmative.
I don't know if these are just transports or what, or if they're
Reinforcements
armed
en
enough
route.
to hurt us.
Cruiser standing by. Affirmative.
Roger that.
So,
Heading to destination.
you know what, just
Reinforcements en route.
We'll see.
Reinforcements en route.
Cruiser responding.
Star Destroyer standing by. Attack commencing.
Taking some hits.
Ready to commence.
Ready. Engage.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Coming around.
Squadron reporting.
Yes, Commander.
Attack formation.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Weapons charged.
seems to be a lot of like Z fighting with something on the Venator.
Order confirmed.
Pass.
Awaiting orders.
Weapons operational.
Standing by. Let's do some damage. Attack. Ready for orders. Fire.
Awaiting your orders. The lasers are our target.
This is it.
Ready. Coming around.
Awaiting your command.
There goes that
Our
dreadnought.
shields are down.
We did take a lot of damage on the Venator that I wouldn't have
Attack.
wanted there. I jumped everything else out
Reporting in.
pretty far away.
En route.
Here, focus on this thing.
Open fire. Ready for
Your
command.
command, sir. Commander.
Calling for me, sir. Roger that. Attack that target. Attacking target. Fire at will.
Got him on the run.
Order
Couple
received.
transports down.
Reporting in.
Okay.
Increase to full throttle.
One of them got away, rested. I think we lost a fighter squadron there. 2. Still worth.
We're heading out.
And got a Kiramut here.
Construction
I'm
complete.
gonna get Boba's fleet,
I'll get there.
which is what I'm calling that one
We're
now.
moving out.
We're this way. 'Cause
Underway.
we're gonna go for Ithor next time there. But today, I do want to finish off by taking Muralist. So get you guys going on in here. 1 structure, 2 squads of regular soldiers,
Invasion commencing.
and snowspeeders. Oh no. Hashtag absolutely. For those of you who know. Alright,
Choose your
so let's get
reinforcements.
our tanks in your eye,
Successfully reached.
and
Reinforcements
some
en route.
more infantry.
Reinforcements en route.
Confirmed. Move. Strike at the heart of the enemy. Take out their structures, and their ground forces will retreat.
So we'll just rush up to one of these 2 landing, but probably this one because it's closer. But this map takes for like ever to get through,
What do you need?
so we're probably just gonna
What can I do for you?
get up there. What I'd like to do, just in case we get invaded here in the future, is
We
get
appreciate your credits.
these guys built up. I'm not sure what the garrisons
Secure
are
a build pad.
from whatever building. It's either going to be over here or in this area.
Turret
Actually, I'm not sure if
constructing. Turret
this is just like an
constructing.
out base position marker, and everything in base is like in this area. But
I am here.
either way, it'll be in one of those areas, so
Construction
I want to
complete.
be over there. And we'll just speeder our way up there.
Enemy forces ahead.
Right, there's one of those. We'll see how many are in the squadrons of those too.
Very well.
Because in the base game, I think it's 2. And I don't think I ever really used them during our Rebel playthrough.
Moving.
We mostly used like the fighter fighters,
Suffice.
which are really strong.
All right.
Pirate skiff mobile.
But there's some stuff down there, which we're gonna have to track down later.
I am going.
Weapons loaded. Pirate skiff mobile.
Support order
How may
acknowledged.
I help? I shall go
We
there.
secure
We'll
a build
provide
pad.
backup.
I'm so used to the community challenge playthrough for
I
TR
am ready.
that seeing the orbital bombardment button is like, oh
I
yeah,
stand
We
ready.
secured a
So
landing
it's a
zone.
thing we have.
We lost a build pad.
Okay, there's 2.
Signal
Fire
received.
ready.
They only had 1
I
company
await
then,
your
so...
request. What is it?
We secured a build
Well,
pad.
actually, yeah, you can tank that, Uri.
A fight it is.
So these must be some of the garrisons from
May I be of assistance?
Move order
the
acknowledged.
bases.
Coordinates
Maximum
received.
unit
Moving there
capacity.
now.
What is your
Production
plan?
halted.
Ugh. So that's one of the rebel soldier companies that we're looking at. Alright,
I wait for your signal.
let's get up there.
Construction complete.
We will have to come all the way back here for this.
What do you wish? Yes,
Construction complete.
of course. Indeed. I will.
Hold on.
Test of my
What are you doing coming from up there?
We secured a build pad.
They will not know what hit them.
Suppressive fire.
Heading there now.
Sensor
See how
node
good the
constructing.
sensor nodes are, too. I do like me some sensor nodes. Yeah, it looks like they took up both of those bunkers.
Drive them here. Proceeding.
Bro seating.
I am on my way. Very well.
Haven't seen any of the air speeders in a while, or the snow speeders, so...
Moving.
Moving into position.
Construction complete.
Oh, that's actually a decent amount of vision.
Attacking at once.
So yay.
We secured a build pad.
That will suffice.
Let's get a repair
I await your
station.
instruction.
Got the thing there.
What do you need?
I mean, since there's no garrisons that are actually guarding them right now, maybe we can just
reporting. Starting attack position.
do that.
Almost there.
Construction complete.
There we go.
We got you covered. Reporting.
Computers locked on target.
You're weak too, so send you back there.
I am here at your request.
We secured a build pad. We
All right.
secured a build pad.
Jander's
Let's
tank
get
ready.
you guys over to this
Jander's
one.
unit on
We'll
point
build a
now.
build pad there.
Lost a build
Oh, we're not gonna build a build pad. We're gonna build a sensor node.
I am going.
Right behind
Some more
you.
rebel soldiers coming up
Lost a build
here.
pad.
Okay, so you guys, I'm actually gonna send this way.
Position Alpha
We secured
successfully
a build
ready.
pad. We
This is why I don't
lost
like
a
this
build
map.
pad. We secured a build pad. We
I
secured a
stand
build pad.
ready.
Actually, you guys just go straight down
Come
there.
on, man. This way.
These guys are gonna get here in time, I think.
Make sure you're covered. We're on station and
Yep,
ready to
that
fire.
exploded quite a bit.
Entering battlefield.
Support fire ready.
Engaging target.
We're ready to assist.
Mass drivers
Construction
activated.
complete.
Fire.
Oh, there's more.
We're on station
We
and ready to
secured a
fire.
build pad.
What do I get to blow up? I await your request.
We've lost a build pad. We've lost a build pad.
What is it?
Maybe we'll get to the point where they decide to
May
leave.
I be of assistance?
We've
On
lost
my
a
way.
build pad.
Oh, your eye.
Orders understood. Standing by.
You get back
Moving
here.
at full
We've lost
speed. What
a
is your
build pad.
plan? I wait for your signal.
Bombardment available.
What do you wish?
Bombardment incoming.
Probably gonna miss everything with that, but
Your eye fell here.
Sensor node has been sold. Turret constructing. Unit destroyed.
no.
Where's my target?
We're actually
Almost
losing some of these
there.
units.
We're right behind you. I await your instruction. Yes. Awaiting orders. We'll be there in a few
Enough of the
seconds.
company died,
Right
but
away, sir.
Right away. Moving out.
Proceeding with
Deploying
caution.
assault now.
We'll cover you.
What do you
I just
need?
hate this map so much.
Construction
We'll keep our
complete.
eyes
Copy,
open.
sir. Heading out, sir.
I'll follow your lead.
We secured a build pad.
What can I do for you? I am here at your request.
We've lost a build pad.
All right, men. Take cover.
Indeed.
There's one.
I
Ready to
will.
assist.
Okay, let's just get a build or a sensor node in the middle of the map here.
Sensor node
Yes.
constructing.
I will take care
There's
of
another
it.
one. I think there was what,
Back up.
Proceeding.
3 or 4?
Underway.
I am on
Construction
my way.
complete.
Course set.
Very well.
We secured a build pad.
Falling back.
Okay, perfect. Don't care. Get out of here. We lost an assault squad and a heavy trooper squad.
System conquered.
So not terrible.
Beginning
Not fantastic, but
construction.
not terrible. That does connect our planets up here, so that's not a bad start for us. I guess we have the New Republic, or the Rebel Alliance, cut off over here. If we can take these Rebel planets, the CSA isn't going to attack us. I'm pretty sure they're not active. And that'll be a good base for us to work off of. Then we can start moving down this way. And down here, we're only going to be able... I'm going to try to fortify if we can. But it's going to be rough. If we could take Faline and Aridas, then we could connect these and we'd have a bit of a better chance. I think if we actually take these fleets, we combine them together, then we can take Aridas and Faline, but they might have to do a lot of fighting between themselves over here. So that I think that's going to be our plan. These planets I'm gonna write off for the moment. maybe we'll look at upgrading some of our stations later. But anyways, that is going to do it for our first episode here. I'm going to probably do these episodes 3 times a week. I'm going to try to get 2 up tomorrow. Or not 2 up tomorrow, but I'm going to try to get 2 up in a row. So today and tomorrow for the first 2 episodes. And then after that, it'll be definitely on Sundays and Wednesdays. But on top of that, I'll just throw in the 3rd episode some other place in the week. Anyways, thanks again for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you next time. Bye.